Louisville, Kentucky for a year. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you here. I hope you're enjoying yourself. No, I don't speak Russian. Sorry. And let's see, what other information might we tell people about ourselves? We might be asked what our gender is. Welcome, Taiwan. Good to see you there. So usually we would tell people we're male or female. If you're not male or female, then you might just specify other if you have to write some information. So if you see the word gender, they're usually referring to male or female or some other word for your gender. Good morning from Philippines, but from Thailand. Welcome. We're happy to have you here. Oh, thank you, Lena, for the roses. Thank you very much for that. Well, it's difficult to teach a beginner level on the live, but we can teach more beginner level English. If we do lessons, we could try private lessons sometimes for that. It might be easier to do beginner in that way, so we can communicate better. Thank you for the roses. Oh, thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. There are many English books American English books you could find. You might try your bookstore. I don't have a recommendation, although you might learn some from the Oxford Picture Dictionary. Could be useful. If the book has English and your language in it, it can make it easier to learn some vocabulary that way. That would be a good way to help learn your vocabulary too. It's possible. We're talking about possibly giving lessons at some point too. Thank you, Emily, for the basketballs. Adeline, did I say that right? You asked me to pronounce your name. I think I may have said it. I didn't see all of it very clearly, so maybe I said it wrong. Adeline. Oh, welcome, Sakura from Japan. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, my wife and I, we are a family. Hey, from New York, welcome, Cruz, and Germany. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Ah, hello, Paraguay. And Ashuik with the roses, thank you so much. And welcome, Italy. Welcome, Ghana. So talking more about personal information that you might need to talk about. Bravo, thank you for those roses. Thank you so much for that. Here in America, we have what's called a Social Security number. So if you want to work in America, usually you'll have a Social Security number, or sometimes just SSN. You might see they write it only SSN, which is Social Security Number. And it's a form of government ID that we could use. You might be asked for your government ID if you don't have a Social Security number in America. Of course, in another country, maybe you're just asked for some other form of government ID. But that will often be on the papers you have to write. Isn't that correct? And forget me from Thailand. And there's Senegal too. Thank you. Don't understand. Okay, Social Security number or government ID. You have a card for your country or your state or province. You might be asked to write the number. There's a number for your government ID or your Social Security number. I'm drinking green tea today. It has some honey and lemon in it too. Oh, welcome from China. Very nice to see you. Peru, welcome. Sometimes a company, if you want a job, they will ask for your government ID because they need to tell the government who you are, who is working for them. And often in America here, we use a Social Security number for that purpose as well. So your country might be different. Maybe they don't need to know your government ID or your ID card for a job. I don't know. Maybe it's different there.